Start recording. See if this gets up on my Twitch. And it's not getting up on my Twitch. Any full screen application. It doesn't know, just do display capture. Display capture. That's fine now. Just make sure not to click Windows button. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to the next game I'm going to be streaming. Ace Attorney. This is Phoenix's Ace Attorney, so I will not see the clown lady. That's okay. I hopefully going to be posting this as a VOD on YouTube soon. So if you're watching on YouTube, any box, or if you hear me talking that doesn't show on screen, I'm talking to TikTok shop. Yeah. Just make sure everything is fine audio-wise. Meow. Just make sure everything is fine audio-wise. Okay, cool. I should be talking whenever my PNG talks, I should be talking. Emitting. Cast. Hello. Hello. Put that down there. Okay, cool. Whenever I'm talking, my PNG is talking. So that's an issue I seem to be having. I'll put my mic here. Put my chair in a bit. Alright. Hello, everybody. Starting with a new game. Yeah, I need to see, is it just this one first? I need to actually see which one is first. New games in order. So it's Ace Attorney Justice for All and Trials. So it's this one, and then this one. Alright. Let's get into it. I have some things to do. I'll help. Episode 1. The first turnabout. The first turnabout? Yes. Gasp. Gasp. Alright. Damn it. Why me? Can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find something this one. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 AM. Should call in the lobby. Number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Alright. Oh, hi, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone to face on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him out. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death. Despair. Oh. Despair? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Cutie. Like, dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. This is Go, Heike. I like him. What's wrong with Larry? Oh, it's all over. But I'm finished. I can't live in him. Without her, I can't. Yeah. You took her away from me, Nick. You did this. Oh, Nick. You gotta tell me who took my baby away. That's sort of cool. I really appreciate it. Wait, I just want to post on my TikTok that like I am live on Twitch as well, so people know. You add a link. Fine. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death, the newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky spa dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. The 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say now, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. And I know better than anyone, he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one, which is the way I took the case, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 AM, District Court, Courtroom number 2. Court is now in section for the trial of Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Conducting this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you for your honor. Thank you, Your Honor. Thanks for follow. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test of your assertance. Your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Oop. I love him already, dude. He's so cute. Handshaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and consistently. I don't know about that word. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. It's this guy. Defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about. Yeah. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? This one. Glad I read this case so many times. It's... well, No way. I forgot I tried to the black here. I don't even know the victim's name. I don't think it was told to us. Phoenix, you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Well, the victim, of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. Yeah, is this peak I see? Yes, it is peak, I guess. I just started. This is my first Patreon. No spoilers. Think if you're there. You ain't gonna be on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check that any time, okay? Dude, games like this are so funny because it tells you, yeah, just press tab. And the character's speaking to you. Like the player. It's really funny. Let me check it. Arthur, do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Is that right? Who is a victim in this case? Indeed. This autopsy report. So her name is that this one? Oh, look. Wait, did it pick the wrong one? Okay, I think I did. That's my birthday, yo. This one. Tell me, what's the cause of death? She died because what? It was a blunt object. Once by blunt object. Correct. Answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Baldy? First, a question for Your Honor. Just told me the victim was struck with a blunt object. I always on my way because I'm goaded. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was a statue of the Tinker. Thanks for the cool yet again. It's found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. A statue in the shape of the Tinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. The prosecution. We call this first witness. Defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get the chance to respond to the prosecutor. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Mary gets excited easily. This could be bad. Look at this guy. Look at him. Let's go. What the victim had recently told you. Hey, what's your buddy? They're great together, Romeo and Juliet. I don't know how to pronounce those names. I know how to pronounce Mark, that's it. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's it to you anyway? She described me by dumb. In fact, she had completely abandoned you. I was seeing other men. Returned from overseas with one the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Sugar? Yes, all the men who gave her money and gifts. She took that money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. No woman, as Miss Stone was. Tell me. So what do you think of her now? Right. You don't think you wanted to answer that question? Yeah, Larry has a way of somehow falling wrong on his actions. Should I? See what happens. I want to stop him from answering like he. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. The question is irrelevant into this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating, she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I met her... This... I couldn't read that in time. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is... to clear everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy. Looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Huh? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. He went... What do I do? Maybe I'm to answer honestly, stop him from answering. You know what, he can answer honestly. I'll send him a single. Well, the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? She would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, to simplify the matters, who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. It's gonna be the guy that killed, isn't it? Order in the court. Mr. Payne. Should make Hollis witness. Yes, Your Honor. It's bad. The day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please, bring Mr. Frank Sanchewell to a stand. On my days it is. You sell newspapers, subscriptions, is that correct? Oh yes, newspaper, yes. You may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Okay, witness account. Hello. Someone at the door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. Filled on fire and found myself unable to go inside. I'd have to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 PM. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I'll defend you against the testimony I got. Meow. Coincidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some of the cordless phones don't function normally. The phone that Mrs. Sanskrit used was one of those, Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your prisoner. Blackout record added to the court record. Now, Mr. Wright? Yes? Yes, Your Honor? I may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? Your Honor? The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Right, you were supposed to lie. Lies in your testimony the witness just gave. Lies. What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or your client really... Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. See, it's in the evidence. Compare a witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness face. Open the court record without important. Okay. Time of death. Wait, the time of death was 4 to 5 p.m. He said he found the body at 1 p.m. If the time of death was 4 to 5, that would be completely wrong. Meaning he's lying. Danganronpa taught me well. Yeah, that's fine. This was from 6 p.m. to noon the day of the crime. And okay, that does make sense. The blackout does make sense. Because it was from 12 to 6 and he was at 1. But the time of death was at 4 to 5 and he found the body at 1. So that doesn't make sense. I was trying to look at the apartment and I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Inside, I thought it was all the police immediately. I went to a phone and it wasn't working. I went to the nearby park and the public phone. And at the time exactly it was 1 p.m. That's wrong. Because this says 4 to 5. The body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement. I just love seeing these because I've always seen GIFs for like years of Ace Attorney and I've never played the game until now. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. Therefore, there was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, this is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mrs. Hansford, why are you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m? No, well, that's a really good question. Good job, Wright. Way to put him in his spot. That's all you have to do now. That's all you have to do to point out his convictions. Lies always bring out more lies. See true one, and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh. Well, it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must be watching a video or a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about this misunderstanding. But there was a blackout. How could the TV be on if there was a blackout? Let's see. Alright. You know what to do. I've got this one. How can the TV be on if there was a blackout? Television. This was at noon to 6 p.m. and it was out. And the body was found at 4 to 5, which is between noon and 6. Hold it right there. It said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. This record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah. Well, Francis a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sanchwood? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Oh! Wait, I remember now. Sanchwood, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. Did his wig just go off? Or toupee, whatever you want to call it. Let me see it. It did, okay. Thanks for following. My apologies, Your Honor. But, there must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well. Mr. Sanchwood, let's hear testimony once more, please. Okay, so let's put together what we have in this. Obviously, we know it's him. We've seen him kill. But we need to go back to find out that it's him. We have the time. He said it's 1 p.m., which is wrong because the autopsy report of her body said it was 4 to 5. And then he said the TV was 3 hours ahead. Or 3 hours, but 3 hours below, actually. But that's impossible because there was a blackout. So I'm very curious on what he's going to say here. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Why are you saying there's a TV then? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah. The murder weapon the killer used. But the murder weapon was the statue. That would explain it. Let's make cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim, which is wrong because this was the murder weapon. Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how's this supposed to be a clock? With your objections and your evidence, who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sanchwood. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. P. The witness said this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. It tilted. It says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. So, this is a clock. Okay, I see. So, the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony is correct. This is a clock. You're drawing your OC, by the way. It's my artist. The TikTok is Larry Rose. If you're asking like who my artist is. It appears that my witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony, man? It is a clock. I don't have any problems. Unless the clock needs to be plugged in. Because we never stated if it's a battery powered clock or I think it's rather heavy. Yeah, okay. It was never stated if it's a battery powered clock or a plug-in clock. That was never stated. if there was a blackout, the clock couldn't have worked. Same as a TV. I'm not happy with this, personally. See what it sucks. Personally, I am not happy with this. You have any problems with this testimony? I do. Your Honor, there is a pattern goal in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known this weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. That is true. That is also true. But the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. I didn't think of that. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment of the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. The clock, the shock of the blow, that triggered the clock's voice. What's the sound you heard? Order in the court? Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Quite an impression on you. Since you might have misspoke as you hit the woman victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the most senses. I didn't mean to skip all that. So, does care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day I never. Look, the clock. I heard no. I mean I saw. Ah. Ruins toupee. Shut up! I hate you. It was him. I tell you, we saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright? Your Honor, you claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it truly, carefully. Your Honor, the sound of his heard was definitely this clock. The fact which is clear, you simply sound the clock's batteries, ask the neighbors, try sounding loud. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court, Your Honor. May I have this clock? Okay. If this, it's 10. So if this clock says 7, then it's him. And the clock is just 3 hours long. Wrong. I asked the court to listen very carefully. I was close enough! Well, he is the tinker after all. So, if I had this clock, what are your questions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Penn, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Meaning the clock is 3 hours wrong. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. You know what, Mr. Wright, and the actual time of death. So, with this one, how'd you talk your way out this one? You forgot one thing. What's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours long. It proves nothing. How do you think it's running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? Can't prove that. You don't have the case. Yeah. How am I supposed to prove that? Darn it. I'm so close. Right. It seems you lack the evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let it. Sorry for punching my mic if you heard that. Okay. What if she brought the clock to Paris and Paris is 3 hours behind like where this is placed. Unfortunately, that's a cross-examination. Way down here to testify. Look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. The lawyer's up. Slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Okay, so did I forgo? Not so fast. Okay. Answer it. Hello. I mean, Chief. Listen up. Okay. Don't throw this one away. Not like this, Tank. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow at the end of the matter. Nobody can prove that. Well, yeah. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason. Improve. Can you think of a reason why the clock was 3 hours slow? The only thing I can think of is that she brought it with her when she went to like Paris. And yeah, the only thing I can think of is she brought it with her when she went to Paris, and in Paris it's 3 hours slow, like the days are 3 hours slow. That's all I can think of. Maybe I can prove it. In some way I can prove it. Right. Find it and let them have it. Well, it's alright. He said the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support his claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond doubt. Right, so let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Wait. It could be this. The clock was stuck at 1 PM. What if the batteries of said clock were dead? What if they died? That's what I can think of. But I'm so scared I fuck up. I'm really scared I fuck up. Unless I do the passport? Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm gonna hope it's right. Prove your claim. How? Can't see what the evidence has to do with this clock. That wasn't. One more chance. Just give me one more chance. Alright, it's alright. But this time. Be quick about it. Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock is running slow. Okay, it's not that. I feel like it could be the passport and she brought the clock with her to Paris. Okay, we're in America. Just straight up. Okay, this is based in America. That's good to know. Does that make sense though? Do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, it's 9 hours. Okay. I was right then. I was right from the very beginning. Oh, he died. Didn't well expect it. Your witness? He, um, he was arrested and been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. Don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. Find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. He's the only foreman, but this cough and Mr. Larry Butts. Guilty. I'm goaded. This court is adjourned. I'm the victim all alone. 50 left. Thanks. Fine. 2:32 p.m. Nothing but him. I still can't believe that we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owed all to you. Got your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. She's just glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry, supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? No, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Harry, she was a... No, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I see the heavens. Now Harry Butt's innocent. Thanks, we owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey. I want to get you off the hook. Oh hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Thanks for the 2 roses. Thanks for the hand heart. Shit, that's 100 coins. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I don't know how to speak Spanish, I'm sorry. I don't know how to read Spanish either. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a mentor. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just paying me off for fuel. Then, thank you, when I just cried. Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she got quite a lot of you now. Nah, don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. No, I'm not. I'm just Really? Not right, right? Don't you have something to show a friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah. Right. What the heck is she talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about, to be honest. This? Fuck. Look, you made her a liar. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably does need a clock, that's all. It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, get out to what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. A little better. Importance of evidence now. So, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People too. You always believe in them. But believe in yourself. Right? Listen, man, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became loyal was because of him. Yeah, part of at least. To tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? So, my first trial came to a close. Louise slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us unless you count the clock he gave to me." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. Oh, my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. Okay. First impressions of Ace Attorney. This game is really fun. Like my main goal for this game, because I'm gonna admit, when I play Danganronpa for like one trial every game, I did use a guide, just straight up. But yeah, my goal is to not like look up anything. I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try like do this out of my head, and if I fuck up, I fuck up. It's just a game. Yeah. Does that save now? Saving content. Okay. Save progress up to this point. Yes. All right. It's 6. I've only been shooting for an hour. I'm gonna do hopefully one more. One more. And then I'm gonna end. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good, to be honest. Right. Let's do one more. Backspace. I keep clicking escape. Brr, brr. Beep. Hello. This is mine. Hey man. It's me. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. It's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. Just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I got you. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue Tinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, not little girl anymore, says. No. You know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you that the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock at work, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight at, say, 9 to pick it up? Be a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. What I expected is something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Hit the usual joint. Alright. It's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. We're waiting. Go to September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 9. No, 8:57 p.m. No, it was 9. Okay, 8:57 p.m. Fane Kolar's office. Now, Miss Fane, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fane, you are a poor liar. All those papers. Should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Fane, I'm so very sorry. I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Oh. 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 Who is this bitch? Why is it always men killing women? Number 5. Now 8 p.m. Fan. Strange. There's a chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that? The smell? Blood. Yeah, maybe she needs in her office. The smell, blood. Blood. Yes. Someone's there. No! Chief. Chief. That's sad. I was saying I started liking her. I really did. Who are you? After lying on the office sofa, I went back to the chief. She lay under the window. That's sad. Chief, her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder, then all too quickly. It began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief. Yeah. Not seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. Wright died instantly. The tinker, lying next to her, to mosquito. The tinker added, there was some glass shards in she's body. Must be a piece of the glass light. My shards to the core entered. Everything else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Paper. Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is hers. Strong, dated yesterday. This shit. This might be Sayaka. Might be Sayaka. Leave it ground for now. What I was doing. A better weapon again. That's a kill count, dude. Sad. Oh, we died instantly. What's sad? Yeah. Who's here? Who's here? Better call it please. What's funny? These are you are missing. Almost halfway through taking the call. Please, come quick. What's that? Going in our hand. Do we have to clear myself? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Don't scare me like that. Heal you. Okay. Work here. Open. Seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and says she was already dead. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes, she said that she wanted to keep she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the tinker. Nothing else to like do. Let me examine, see if there's anything. You just sit here. Books in here even if you wanted to. Oh, what plans? Okay. There's nothing else to like I can do. She wrote that message with her blood. And on the back of the receipt. My name. Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would she write my name? Oh, now I've done it. Please, sound like they're coming this way. Freeze, please. Look at this man! Detective Dick Gunshusey. What an odd name. They pulled from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. That's what I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Yeah, wait. She wouldn't have. No. Well. Excuse me. Think. This word here, Maya. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. Everything Jews here, not how blood see. By dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to Bob. What? Arrested on the spot. Taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Number 6, 907, detention center, visitor's room. Thanks, Valo. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Wow, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Restraint. It's up to you. Up to me, yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. FDR, you're no one in trouble here. You're never going to beat me around. Even you, when you found me in the office, looked at me like I'd done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought It's okay. I understand. I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. It was my junior partner's first time in court. Oh, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So, he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evils type. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever need to. I don't know, man. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya. I know. Something I wanted to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this. It's one. Oh. That's why. It's my uniform, you could say. Looks like people in religious training. What is it to you? Oh, it's nothing strange. Really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. You tell me about the day of the murder. Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. A clock shaped like the tinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. Just something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on the cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Oh, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that the detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time we see the rest of the contract last time, right? I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure. Thanks. Conversation I had with my sister and my cell phone. So I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't even know what that is. That's right. The Faith family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Faith family? So I was into that stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, contact me spirit then. We can just ask her who killed her. Yeah, because that is gonna work. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Is it the address of a famous lawyer my sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could ask him to represent me? Yeah, I'll accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. So, what about your parents? Leave it to me. Thank you. Charles, tomorrow at 10 But tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? Tell me that if I don't find one, the state will pick attorney to defend me. When will this happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Lonely stream? Very lonely stream, yeah. The visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Actual fun. Play actual fun entertaining games from. Well, I'm just playing games I want to get through, so yeah. Funny, they don't. They did look like they have renewed. It's been polished to a deep luster. Okay, so if it's yellow, it counts. Okay. It's expensive when available. Blue plants. Second. Samples. I think that's it. Yeah, alright. Thanks for the likes, I really appreciate it. I appreciate every like, every gift, everything. Hey, you there. The crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're the Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix, right? Hey, I'm mistaken for Larry. Oh, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butt guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you, Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, I just had this. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get that name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. That's crazy. Oh, she. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. If you think I'm right, lawyer. Lawyers. Yeah. Hello. Let's talk to him. Something? What's the result, okay? Oh yes, she will have been Hey boss, but doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. I can see the report, but that's all. But that's... Oh. It was yesterday. Okay. Well, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is the one shot you're going to win. What do you say? The city... Superb process. I don't know what that means. You're being a lawyer now. The Miles Edgeworth himself. Leave goodbye. Enjoy your sleep. I joined back. Welcome back. I got like a little flare I want to use. Never mind, I didn't get it. Oh, thanks for the... Cool. I really appreciate it. So, pal. So, wait. You do know him, don't you? Of course not. Never heard of him. Well, you call yourself a lawyer, pal? Well, 4 years ago, this actual guy became a captain at the age of 20. He's a genius. Why you don't know him? Of course I know him. He's just playing dumb. He's cold-hearted machine. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Bury him as back alley deals on forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edger hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Imagine be facing him so soon. Got it. Shit, I can save here. I'll save every like half an hour. Just in case anything happens. The autopsy, the memo, the receipt, glass shards. The metal weapon was Versace clock. Okay. You keep taking escape. Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find what she's talking about. About the day of the murder. Sorry, I know I must be home. No, it's okay. Thanks for hello. What I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I kinda used to it. And I got used to it. I see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She told me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the tinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a seal metal weapon right now. Thanks for follow. So Dan, when did the office? Right around 9. As well, I could smell blood. Then I found her, his sister. That's Maya. What is Mia and Maya? All I need to hear for now. What about your family? I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. She could still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual powers run in our blood. About 15 years ago, the family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. And after that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I'd lose my powers. I feel bad for her all by herself on that mountain. You know, enemy. Thanks to help me. I really appreciate it. Hello, Pink. So who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, it was an unusual murder case. To make quite everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police went to my mother to try to. Well, so what happened? The case was solved. You thought the man that my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police captured the video had all been carried out in secrets, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked to the press. Let's follow. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the medium jumped on it big time. Fuck. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. Why? Excuse me. Why? That was the name. That was the name my sister told me. Why? Wasn't that the lawyer that I'm going up against? Well, I finished this going up against. Huh. Doesn't really feel proud of this guy. Anything else? Don't think so. Wait, let me get this. Let me present it to her. Sorry, I've never seen that before. Like next to the she's body. I saw that too. Hello again. Oh, it's you. Hello. 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 Oh, that was a weird hello. Hello. Hello, Ivan. Again, to anybody watching the VOD, but if you don't see the shots on the screen, it's because I'm talking to people on TikTok. So they taught these white pieces all broken. Nightstand. Yeah, that seems about right. Dumb. I never had a glass nightstand before. The weapon. I want to ask you about the metal weapon. Process. I don't ask about this now. Okay. Second. Okay. Everything. Let's go back here. Nice for follow. Really appreciate it. Oh, great. Did you see me of his phone? No, no, I have that. Do you think I can go back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Oh, don't tell me. Detective. Nope. Nothing, pal. Her boyfriends. Not trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked the numbers. I mean, impressive. They're quite attractive. Didn't notice her in a conversation. Bam bam. Guess a lot. Let's call the question anything. You're done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, right. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No. The witness with your lawyer ways, pal. I think we should talk to the witness. I forgot about her. Miss April. Come here. Not to go outside her room and do the trial. So she's still at the hotel across the way. Okay. Information. Got that right, pal. It's me. Why is she a kitty? Well, I don't have some. Hi. It's me, right? It's me. Oh, do you? Character name on top. My OC, Luna. I have a sweet in my mouth. Pretty cool. So exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up and then I can hug the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that this one. Okay. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, my bad. But you shouldn't really pray out over people's rooms down. You wouldn't want me to. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? Thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Inside that drawer. It was nice. But you're upset at the time it sent down. So I have instant t-shirt. Like a man with a big alright. Yeah, I think I know what that means. No. But not. Yeah. Bad day. Tell me about it, pretty face. Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you will have to go to realm, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just, who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Hehe! I'm never speaking again. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Could you tell me what is... Tell me what it is you do well. No, Teehee? And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. You got 2 glass on the table. Someone's staying this year? Oh, what an amazing power of rotation. You're one of those famous actors like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look? Who's in the garage? In the garbage, Miss May doesn't like noisy little lawyers, Oh boy. Yeah, I would like to know if someone was staying with her. You're alive. She really does not want me to go into that. The garbage. So you're here. Yes, that's me. Oh, you know. Yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Came to see Donnelly Marvin Gospin. Do you not? Gosberg. You not? Here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Mia Fey. Yes, so Mia Fey. Go on. Yes, Mia Fey, go on. What's your introduction? Excuse me, I couldn't be my mic in time. Excuse me. Busy here, son. Oh no, day's notice. Nope, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's really impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. I don't like how it flashes. Hold on, before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell him? Please tell me why won't you take this case? Well, I'm busy, she said. The client is my sister. I trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. Anyways, I'm gonna look somewhere else. I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth this salt will take and this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. Would you leave now? Would you? What's going on here? You worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. And my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see? A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. It's quite a painting. Well, isn't it? The colour sky and the hill and the sea, the waves and the straw hat. It's worth it. 3 minutes. Okay, I'm probably going to... I'll be live for maybe about another half an hour, and then I'm gonna end. Yeah, about half an hour. Should be live tomorrow. Should be live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow, actually. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. Oh, stuff for sale. I'm not buying it. And let's give her the bad news. Oh, goodbye. You find the lawyer? Well, what did I tell her? Well, see, to be honest, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem happy. He was all skin and bones. He was not all skin and bones. He was not all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean you refused to help? I see. Been abandoned then. So longer now before you the stay employment lawyer comes in, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do now? Do I just leave it and go home? My mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why well? How come I? What kind of you? Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Okay, this might be a stretch. This might be a stretch. But what if the woman killed her? Like, what if the woman dresses up as like... What if the woman dressed up as a man and killed her? Might be a stretch. But like, low-key, hear me out. What is this? It's attorney, that's what it is. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me. You are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. No, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need for anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Right, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick. I'd like to ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White, a blue corp found. Alright, sure. Mr. White, a blue corp? Where have I heard that name before? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me as Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? See, I need to see what's in here. White hat. This is about this man. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? In tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For May's sake. I'll get to this one in bottom way. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bad boy, you still there? Oh, time's gone. Forward to tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Alright. Alright, let me save here. Let me save things I have. 10. I'll overwrite this one. Yes. Okay. Ace Attorney. Kinda fire. Kinda fire. Low key, kinda fire. Low Kirk. Kinda fire. This game's really fun. To be honest, I am going to kind of stall for a bit, just for a few minutes. I want to raid, but I want to actually get people on Twitch before I raid. It's ready. Ask me anything. A million times. Don't be me way. It is messy. Oh, mew. Let's make that too. Yeah, Ace Attorney kind of peak. I'm gonna raid now. I'm gonna get people on Twitch before I end stream on like TikTok and everything. I'm gonna end my recording.